All right, hey Sagittarius. So I'm doing an old versus new. This is for those of you who are dealing with somebody from the past and somebody from the future. This could be a confirmation read. It could be that you have not met person number one or two yet because their energy is coming to you. So we're just getting potential outcomes for each situation that you're dealing with and seeing what the intentions are of these people. So you might only resonate with your energy and person number one or two. So make sure you check both persons, because if you don't know who I'm talking about on person number one, then person number two could be a confirmation that this is somebody that you've dealt with. So if your energy does not resonate with what I pull here, you guys check your other placements that come through. So let's see what your energy is. I'm gonna keep that one right there, the Emperor card. It could be that with the Emperor, you're just kind of right there, the fact that the Emperor card comes through tells me that you guys aren't putting up with any crap when it comes to people. Okay, it could be too that you're dealing with two people that are very, very important to you, so it could be drawing on confliction. But what I want to say with your energy is, even with the conflict or the confliction, dealing with two energies, you know what you deserve coming through with this Emperor. And it doesn't matter if you're a male or a female, you deserve the one that's going to give just as much as you give. You're not taking anything less. All right. With the King of Wands, this is also somebody coming through as you want your energetic match and you're sitting in your power right here. This could be confirmation too that you guys are definitely dealing with two, and one could be like just a 3D soulmate type of energy, and the other one you could just feel like this is it. But we're going to see what's laying between each person. But right here with the Emperor card, you want somebody that's going to be as devoted and serious as you are when it comes to the romantic relationship aspect. And with the Five of Swords, it's like, I'm not dealing with people who don't know what they want. I'm not doing that no more, right? The King of Wands is just sitting in your power. Right here, it could also be that you have a lot of attraction, a lot of attention, because this is you. You're balancing feminine and masculine. You know your worth, you know your value, you're highly independent, you're motivated. And the King of Wands is somebody who's super attractive. So you could just have a lot of eyes on you right now. And it makes you feel good. It makes you feel confident. It makes you know your value and your worth. And because I feel like for most of you, you have eyes on you. You're not just going to you're not going to pick the first one that comes through. All right. But it doesn't mean that you're not having trouble with the two energies that come through here when it comes to your own personal self. Okay. So person number one, their energy coming through with Taurus energy, Taurus, Virgo. We have Leo. Taurus, Virgo, Leo could be any of person number one signs. This person's very much into money, the financial aspects, and being a success when it comes to life. This person is very motivated to have stability, and just to be a success. Okay, the King of Pentacles could also come through as somebody who is very wealthy, in a leadership role when it comes to life, very secure, or this is what you're going to see, very disciplined, lots of money, but potentially could be obsessive with wealth and status, and could be very, very stubborn. Okay. But I feel like, I feel like this is almost an outward portrayal. So this is what you see of this person. It doesn't necessarily mean that they're not, the negative aspects they don't try to hide, but it's almost like I feel like you can see them, and that's where your confliction comes through, dealing with two. Okay. So person number one, I feel like they're very, very secure in who they are. At least that is what they project, and they're coming through as wanting to be balanced, wanting to be success. This is somebody who wants to go like. This person has to have and be in the winner's seat. That's just what I feel from their energy. They have to win. All right. So let's see how they feel about you. How does this person feel about Sagittarius? How do they feel? All right, look at that. Coming through with a missed opportunity. Did I make the right decision? All right. It could be a missed opportunity. It could be an opportunity coming through here. With the Page of Pentacles, this is like, it's about manifestations, but it's also learning about past mistakes. It's also growing. All right. With the Two of Pentacles coming through, it could be that they don't know how you actually feel about them. It could be that you're not the only person that this one right here is dealing with, because the Two of Pentacles can be represented by somebody who juggles energies. So somebody who, you know, don't really know what they want when it comes to settling down. All right. So, and you're going to feel this from this person, whether it's person number one, whether it's the new person or the old person. You know, and I feel like with how they feel about you, this right here, it could just be that they're going back and forth on coming forward to you. You know, it's hesitancy to make an offer. Hesitancy to reach out. All right. I just feel like this person's going to draw in a little more hesitancy when it comes to you. So let's see what their intentions are. What are their intentions? Wow. So they're coming through. You could feel like this person is a soulmate energy. All right. That's a kind of a mirror right there with the Page of Swords. It's like they're gauging to see how you feel about them, what your reaction is. So definitely, I feel like you've dealt with this person. With the Ten of Swords, as far as their intentions, it could have gone south, you know, more than once, but the Ten of Swords is painful endings. And the fact that this card shows up in reverse says this person, they don't really want it to be over with. They don't really want to navigate away from you. But it's almost like you're coming through with this really strong independent energy, and they can see that. I do feel like their intentions are to be your energetic match, but for whatever reasons that it hasn't worked, you know, they're kind of suffering, I feel, in the background right now at this moment in time. So their intentions right now are just to kind of sit from afar and see. I feel like they're just kind of watching you, really. I just feel like they're kind of seeing where you stand, where they stand with you potentially. The Five of Cups is just coming through. It's just like I'm almost feeling like this person's just regretting the past. So let's see what the potential outcome is with person number one. All right, so the potential outcome we have. So we have incoming offers, all right, with the Page of Cups. What I'm going to say is I feel like the potential for temperance is there. All right. This is patience. It's understanding. It's love. It's support. It's bliss. It's harmony. It's peace. It brings all of the positive qualities. But the fact that she shows up in reverse tells me that it could be something that's clear down the road. Okay. I feel like the potential is there, but there is emotional growth that needs to happen between you and this person. There is communication that's coming through. And I feel like somebody could possibly be emotionally unavailable, you know, with that Queen of Cups. So you got two cards that came in reverse. I feel like the potential for them to show an upright is there, but I do feel like it's going to be a little while. All right. And it might just be that the Page of Cups shows up because that's all you've gotten. And it just tells me that the road to this person number one could be a long time before you guys reach temperance. Okay. So let's see what person number two is here for. Person number two. Let's see what their energy is. Person number two, the Ten of Pentacles. So here's what we got. Wow, we got lots of Taurus energy and Gemini, Virgo. We have Taurus, Virgo, Gemini, and Aries. Okay, so this person could be any of those signs. This person could be younger. They could be older, same age, or just right around that same age. The Ten of Pentacles showing up is, this is centered around money and business. So the King of Swords, the Ten of Pentacles, it could be that you work with this person because the King of Swords is somebody who is business. All right. This is somebody who is a higher up. This is somebody who is like just business minded. And with the Ten of Pentacles coming through, it's in relation to money. So you could work with or around this person. All right. But this is somebody who wants to achieve success. They could be pretty flashy when it comes to money and finances. So they could kind of be a little show off when it comes to money. But this person's in pursuit of their own happiness, their dreams, and their fulfillment. They're definitely going to come through as a perfectionist and somebody who does want to take it slow, because that's what the Knight of Pentacles represents. It could be too that you're coming through with and meeting this person and you want to take it slow because you're making sure that this person is in alignment with you. All right. So that's just what I'm seeing with this person. Let's just see how they feel about you. How does this person feel about you? All right. So their feelings, wow. The Eight of Pentacles showing up. So the Chariot. This is positive. This person's definitely going back and forth. They could see that you're going back and forth too, trying to gauge how you feel about this connection, how you feel about them. But I do feel with the Chariot card, it is about success. It's about moving forward. So I do feel like this person sees this dynamic as a success. But because this is how they feel about you, they could be kind of gauging where you stand. All right. So, and it could be too that this is such a new dynamic that they go back and forth as well. But it's almost like I feel like their energy is like, well, I just need to know how they feel about me. But I could see it moving forward. All right. I almost feel like this person comes through and they can see it being a success, but you could be withholding some feelings and emotions that it makes them kind of question where they stand with you. And I feel like that's the most negative energy coming through that Two of Pentacles. That's not very negative energy. All right. So let's see what their intentions are. Their intentions. Their intentions. We have the Hangman card coming through as uncertainty. And I feel like that's coming through because they don't know where they stand with you. And this connection coming through right here, you guys may have not met this person yet. All right. And that could be where the uncertainty lies with this one. And for those of you who have met this person, it could be so new, literally on just barely even started talking. All right, that's where the Hangman card comes through, and then we have the Hermit card coming through with their intentions. So it's like they got to pull back their energy and really see where the potential lies. I don't feel like their energy is negative. However, you might have some in and out energy from this person. It's almost like they got to draw their energy back in to make sure they're kind of going the right way with this connection. The Hangman card coming through, it could leave you feeling like this connection, this person is quite questionable, but I don't feel like their energy is negative. It's more about how you guys communicating and getting the feelings out when it comes to one another. And I feel like that's where there's some clouded energy. All right. So let's just see. So their intentions, yeah, I just feel like you guys might deal with a little bit of in and out energy, but it's probably what's needed for both of you, especially when it comes to really taking a break, seeing this person's energy at a distance, But the Star card coming through, this is all major arcana too. So this is definitely one that's here to kind of question, to help you question people's motives. All right. But it's not bad. I just feel like you guys might deal with a little bit more in and out energy. So let's see what the potential is. The potential with this right here. Look at that. So we have the Queen of Swords coming through with the Knight of Wands. To me, that's going to be a depiction of an age gap right there with the Ten of Cups. All right. So look at this. This right here is passion. It's energy. It's inspired action towards one another. It's almost like you guys got to get past the newness, and then everything will like ebb and flow together. The Queen of Swords is having open, direct lines of communication, being honest, being truthful, and being on that same page so that you guys can reach some sort of happiness right there with that Ten of Cups, the ever after. All right, Sag, I'm going to leave it there. You guys take care.